All right, so I've got another dream that I wanted to tell you guys because when I woke up from it, it also spooked the fuck out of me. Also, before I get to that, I just want to say if you guys want to write your own dreams in the comments, I'll read it in a video and we'll see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? But hey, make sure if you haven't already, get an extra pair of panties with you or underwear or whatever the fuck you wear because they're probably going to be sotten by the end of this fucking video. You know what I'm saying? So look, basically, I was meeting up with the author of this graphic novel series called Amulet, right? And I used to read this graphic novel series back in like elementary school. And then around like 8th grade, 9th grade, I bought the whole box set, like volumes 1 through 8. I read the whole shit like straight. I speed ran that shit. And then in my dream, it was like the author is releasing the last final book, you know, the 9th one. And like he's almost getting ready to publish it. And I was like, damn, like I need to get on this shit right now. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I can't wait for this. I can't, like, who knows how long this dude is gonna take, right? I do not want to wait until he publishes the book. I want to read it now. And so then I found the dude on like Google or something. I just like searched up everything. I found his address and I went to his house. So I pulled up to the dude's house. I was like, yo, like I'm a big fan. You know what I'm saying? Like I just wanted to read the last book that you're going to publish. And he was like, that's cool, but like, why the fuck are you here? And then I was like, I don't fucking know. But anyways, like, can I come in type shit? So he let me in for whatever reason. Horrible idea of him to do. Okay. I was going to wreak absolute havoc at his house. But anyways, so I met his whole family. You know, his kids are there. And I was like, hey, it was good. And they're like much younger than me. So, you know, they're chilling. I think it was, he had a son and a daughter. I don't know if he has that in real life, but he did in my dreams. So, you know, that was cool. He was like telling us like, oh, have you guys heard about the news? And we were like, what news? And he was like, there's this like murderer on the loose. And he's like a fucking weird ass dude. You know, he wears like this long ass robe. It's like this black robe. And he wears a plague doctor mask and everything like that. And he goes around and he hangs kids on trees. And then when I heard that, I was like, shit, bro. That's crazy. So like, when can I read the book? But then for whatever reason, the author was like, oh yeah, by the way, can you and my son go outside and do something for me real quick? And so I was like, yo, why the fuck you want us to go outside? Like, isn't there a murderer like literally hanging little kids up on a tree? And he was just like, I don't give a fuck. Just go do it. And so we were like, okay, bet. So then me and his son were sent outside, right? And so we're walking outside and we don't even know like why we're out there. I have no idea. To this day, I have no idea why, like what the reason was for us being out there. Author didn't give us a reason, so I have no reason to this day. But we were just outside and all of a sudden it transitioned to like my house. So now we were outside of my house. And so me and the kid were just walking and we see the dude all the way down there at the tree is the dude with the long black robe and a plague doctor mask. And I was like, oh, fuck. And as we were looking at him, he was in the process of hanging up kids onto the tree. And so I was like, oh shit. He's literally like doing his fucking thing right now. And we're like interrupting him type shit. So we should like nip out of here and go home. And so me and the kid, we were like, oh snap. We were like running back, looking back. And the plague doctor, he looks at us. He's like finished hanging up the kid. He starts looking at us. And he starts walking towards us. And I was like, oh snap, bro, run away. Bro, the craziest thing about this was that tree is the same exact tree that is actually in front of my house in real life. That was the craziest thing because we were at my house and so that tree is the same tree that's there in real life. But anyways, so we're running back to my garage because I was like trying to get back inside and the dude, he starts following us. He starts walking towards us slowly. And I'm trying to like open the garage door so I can like get into the house to escape from this dude. I'm trying to close the garage door at the same time, you know, so open the door, close the garage door, but this dude is like walking up slowly, fucking nonchalant as fuck. And then we're like, yo, I'm trying to like slam the fucking garage door closed, pressing the button thing, and it wouldn't close. It would take like, it was going at like 2 millimeters per hour, bro. It was going like, I was like, bro, can you go any faster? So now the dude is like still walking towards me. He's almost at the garage door. And for some reason, all of a sudden, my dog just like randomly spawned in right next to me. I was like holding his leash now for some reason. But I was holding my dog's leash and I was like trying to get him inside. Meanwhile, like the dude is walking towards us and the garage was like barely closing at all. And so he walks in the garage and then I woke up. In real life, I was like, oh fuck, dude. I just fucking narrowly escaped death, dude. That dude was gonna fuck me up if I stayed there for any longer. It's like, I'm glad I woke up. And the craziest thing is when I looked outside at that very same tree, like there was no one there. no kids, nothing. Everything was normal. I was relieved, man. I'm gonna be honest. I was very much relieved because I thought it was real. But anyways, hey, I hope you enjoyed that story. Also, remember, comment down your dreams if you want to, and I'll read it and we'll see how it goes. I might roast you or I might not. Who knows? But yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.